What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Phones and Drones. So, for those of you that follow the channel, know we have loved the Pixel 6 and Pixel 6 Pro since it's come out. However, uncharacteristic of Google, there has been some ongoing issues with the Pixel 6 and 6 Pro's December update. It was supposed to have a pixel drop. It had a whole bunch of bug fixes for the 6 series specifically, since obviously it's going to be the first one since launch. However, here we are, December 31st, and everybody around with a new Pixel 6 does not have that update. And people have been asking, people have been commenting on Twitter, people have been posting on Facebook in different groups that I'm part of, and Google's response has always been that it's been rolling out in waves. Again, Google is common to do this. It's not uncommon for Google to say, okay, first couple of numbers are going to get it now, next round is going to get it then. But if you didn't have one of those IMEIs in the first couple of batches, you were not getting this update. And we just found out, and shame on Google, on December 31st, they finally sent an official tweet out saying what was going on. And I'm going to read it to you guys straight from the Pixel 6 Pro here. This was actually posted by a community manager on Twitter and other sources around, and it says, "Hey Pixel community, the Pixel team paused the December software update to the 6 and 6 Pro devices after some users reported calls were dropping or disconnecting. We have now identified a fix that will roll out in a software update by late January. This update will also include all the fixes and improvements that were originally planned for December. If your Pixel received the December software update and are still experiencing mobile connectivity issues, you can revert to previous software versions using the Android Flash tool, flash.android.com, and performing a factory reset. Please back up your phone before restoring to previous software versions. If you are not experiencing mobile connectivity issues, no actions required. Sincerely apologize, yada yada yada." That was posted on the last day of December. This patch for the Pixel 6 has been rolling out since around January 6th. It was originally a week delayed from the original Pixel 5 and 4 series before it. I don't know what's going on right now. And the keywords there, if you didn't catch my drift, is that the newest patch for next month, that starts tomorrow technically, isn't even going to be out until late January. If I was a betting man, I'd say we're looking at the last 3 or 4 weeks in January before we see an update. That is uncharacteristic of Google. They know there's an issue, they're working on a fix, they've found the fix, but they're still not going to send out a software update. So people's phones that have been affected, and ours has had some intermittent issues, not so much the fingerprint sensor, we've had a ton of videos on that, but some of the other issues like the network connectivity has been hit and miss, and just a lot of those regular bugs, like when we launch the camera, you can see here, it'll actually delay it and look very glitchy when we move it around. So this is very disappointing for Pixel 6 buyers. I think almost equally frustrating that the fix they're offering is set it and forget it, or more so, using the Android Flash tool that even some people that have a little bit more knowledge than the general public aren't comfortable doing. That is not a reasonable solution to recommend to a lot of paying customers. There should be something else offered. Google should be able to do a remote flash through just plugging it into your desktop through those new desktop utilities. I would feel like there has to be some other option, and maybe I'm just speaking out of turn, maybe I'm not thinking straight, but to have your phone not function as a phone first and foremost it's unacceptable. And for Google to say we know this is an issue and not to roll out a patch with a fix that they have for weeks to come, that's going to scare some buyers off, potential buyers and already past buyers. I'm fortunate, obviously, I can switch from my 6 or 6 Pro to my Z Fold 3 back to my iPhone 13 Pro Max. But people pay a lot of money for these, and these are their phones they're committing to for a long time. For this to be such a substantial issue with the 6 series that just came out in November, it raises a little bit of red flags. Hopefully everything will steady come January, February when this update is released, but only time will tell. Let me know what you guys think in the comments though. Are you guys comfortable still using your 6? Have you guys experienced any issues? Is another good question. Let us know. I don't want to ramble anymore, but I'm curious to see your thoughts. Let us know in the comments down below. Stay tuned to this channel. As soon as that update does roll out, we will be doing another hands-on video for that, and you'll be the first to see it. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe. Happy New Year. We'll see you next year. Peace.